Okay, I'm gonna start this over. I had forgotten to delete some pictures, and so it cut off. So I'll have to repeat. Thank God it's Friday. I had a wonderful time last night. The preaching was wonderful. It was that kind of preaching that you get down of, God just touches you so strong. You are shouting, you're praising God, and you just, just wonderful, wonderful time. Don't you just hate it when your camera, you had a good film going, and all of a sudden your camera jumps off? Yeah. Well, that's what happened. My camera just, I had forgotten to delete some pictures. So that's what that happened. And I was telling, once I get the clothes I showed yesterday in that video, once I show those clothes, wash those clothes, I will be doing a trial. So I'm going to be driving to church tonight because I usually ride with Rachel and her husband, but he's got a hearing doctor's appointment, so they might not get back in time. So I told him, I said, look, I'll just go ahead and drive. And that way you don't try to rush back here and might cause a wreck. You can just leave the doctor's office. They're having to go to Campbellsville, which is quite a ways off. So this way they can come just straight on back to church. So with that being said, I'm going to throw some clothes in the laundry this morning and get those washed. And then I'm going to sit and work on this one. You're going to see this container because I have another one that I had put it over here on the other side. So I'm just going to go ahead and work that one. Now, I think it's double-sided, even though it's got a clear backing because it has wrinkles. It looks like lines. So, but we'll get it worked. Then I'm start on the Randall Spangler so I can get it done for October. So, you realize there's only 3 months left in this year? That just blows my mind at how fast time is going. It's like so it's just like, wow. So I am just blown away at how fast, whoa, time is going. Let me put some washi tape across here because my arm keeps getting stuck. There we go. Okay. I'll start outlining it. I like doing it this way. Then it breaks it down. This is gonna be a nice one. Okay. I get busy diamond painting, I forget to talk. Oh, I had to watch a video this morning of how to fold Bella's playpen. And once I watched the video, it was like, oh, that was too easy. But I could not figure it out at all last night. And this is so much better because when it's not in use, I can fold it away. And I asked the neighbor if she wanted Bella's crate, and so she's going to take it. She has a little dash ham mix. So, and he's as cute as could be. I'm putting it, oh, I just did that one 3. Well, I try to do 4 so I can just knock it out. I'm gonna try that new cereal I got this morning. I'll let you know if it's any good. Remember those commercials? Mikey will eat it. He'll eat anything. We had better commercials back in the day. Remember as a kid sitting and eating your cereal, and on the back of the box it would have games and stuff. What am I doing? What did I just do? Y'all saw that, didn't you? You're probably saying, what'd she just do? Yeah, I did it. Totally wasn't thinking. So let's try this again, huh? Yeah, you'd have these games and stuff on the back, puzzles, and as you're eating your cereal, you're just trying to figure it out. When I was a kid, we took blocks and we'd put a block down, then a block up on half of this block down with 2 posts. That would be our house. Then, when I was younger, we got our medicines in actual bottles, and those would be the cars. Then the different size rocks Yeah, we had an imagination back then. The different size rocks would be our animals, like the big rocks about that size was our cows. And me and my sister would play and play and play. We'd have whole little towns. That's when life was simpler. Now, you see 5-year-olds with iPhones. But I have to say, where I live, the kids, when they get home from school, you don't see them at first, but then a little bit later, they're up and down these streets running and playing and having the best time. And I think it's wonderful that I live in a town. The kids can run and don't have to be afraid, because everybody watches out for everybody's children. So, and that, we always, now, before I was born, my family lived in Bowling Green. Then, after I was born, we moved to the country, and that's where we stayed until my dad passed away in 91. Then we moved to Bowling Green. And let me tell you, Bowling Green is just busy, busy. So, then when my husband passed away in 2003, I brought well, no, I guess it was the last part of 2002 that I moved me and my son to the country, because I wanted him to experience the kind of life I had. So, that was because I wanted him to grow up in that small town country atmosphere. And so he was brought up as a country boy. His first 9 years was city life, but the rest of the time it was country. So we had some good times. He loved riding roller coasters. The bigger they were, the better he liked them. Roller coasters scared me to death. So every summer we'd go to, me and him, my niece, her husband, and 2 children would go to Six Flags. And then there was an accident in Six Flags where a little girl got hurt real bad. So we started going to Holiday World. And for some reason, when I said that, I could hear the theme song in Lampoon's Vacation. I could hear that theme for some reason when I said we went to Holiday World. The preacher is Larry DePriest. So I'm looking forward to tonight. So that's what's going on here today. So what y'all gonna be doing? Da-da. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go get me something to eat. And sit here and eat some cereal so I can take my medicine. So God bless you. You hang in there. Woohoo! The weekend is here. And I will see you later. Bye, y'all.